Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, even a dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I do hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. That way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, which is usually at least once a day, whenever I announce giveaways, and whenever I go live. As always, if you're already subscribed, thanks again so much for being here and welcome back. Today I am super duper excited, as I always am when I get to share a box that is all the way from Hawaii, because in case you couldn't already tell from my channel name, I did have the privilege of growing up and living in Hawaii for many years, although I grew up on Maui. This is the Big Island box, or the Island of Hawaii, and of course I love that it comes in this cute little pineapple box. I was super bummed to miss out on the pineapple themed box, but I am happy for them that they were able to sell that one out. They have been doing different themes every month this year based around a different plant or food, which I think is a really great way to reflect the importance of agriculture in Hawaii. This box is $49 per month, and that does include the shipping, but if you use the code Noelle10 you can save 10%, and I am so thankful and grateful to them for sending this box to me for review. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what the theme is for this month. So I did pre-score it so you could get that full like pineapple box effect, of course. And then right on top I'm seeing the little card, and I think it's really cool. They always like kind of personalize it, so it says Aloha Noelle, and they even got the dots over my E. It says Happy Orchid Month from Big Island Box. Make sure to water your orchid ASAP. It should be blooming in the next month. Let me know in the comments below if you are good at keeping your orchids alive and blooming. I love picking up orchids from Trader Joe's or whatever supermarket has gorgeous, you know, cymbidiums or whatever, but I cannot get them to bloom again. I know there is an art and some people are really good at it. I probably just haven't like taken enough time to really do it, but I think orchids are gorgeous. So I'm pretty excited about our orchid menu. So this is what that looks like on the inside, and there are often some exclusive codes for the different companies. And again, you're supporting some small businesses in Hawaii, which I think is super duper awesome. So it says orchids belong to the second largest family of flowering plants, Orchidaceae, and includes 28,000 species across 763 genera. Renowned for their incredible flowers with long-lasting blooms, horticulturalists have created more than 100,000 hybrids and cultivars. It says the Big Island of Hawaii is known as the Orchid Isle due in part to the ideal growing conditions and many farms that have developed there. You can find every plant there. I feel like it's an amazing island just for the rainforests alone. Vanilla is the second most expensive spice in the world behind saffron, and is actually the only member of the orchid family that produces a food and flavoring product. I did not think of vanilla as an orchid, but I guess it is. Originally from Mexico, vanilla was brought to Hawaii sometime in the 1800s, but commercial production remains small scale and limited due to the high cost of labor-intensive process of growing and curing the pods. It's so cool when you can actually get vanilla beans and like kind of scrape all that goodness out. Vanilla is a great flavor. Let me know if you like it. Some people are not fans, but I love it. So it looks like we've got quite a few items in here, like 6 different things. There's a really pretty picture of a Venus slipper here on the back. Lovely photography, of course. And they do include the retail values, which I definitely appreciate. So inside we just have a little business card from Big Island Box, which I always think is really cute. This like kind of like retro logo they got here. And we got a sticker there too, which is nice. So let me go ahead and get into our pineapple box. So let's see. I think my favorite box from Big Island Box so far has been the coconut one, where they actually sent us a whole coconut, and I had to like I don't have a machete, but I used like one of my barbecue tools to like hack into it, but it was so good. So for any of you who've been like dying to go to Hawaii, and you like usually go just because all of the travel restrictions and everything, I encourage you to support these businesses through subscription box, because I have to say it does feel like they're a little bit overwhelmed there. I think tourism is very important to the state of Hawaii, but right now like it is kind of crazy, and I think everybody there really wants you to have a positive experience and not feel like it's overcrowded or people are stressed out. So if you can wait, I would say wait, but if you already have a trip planned, then absolutely enjoy your time there. Just be very respectful of the people that do live there. So it says we have a little orchid card in here, which is like the little growing cards that usually come with actual orchids, but I don't think we actually got an orchid in here. Who knows? Who knows, you guys? Let's see. You never know. Oh my goodness. There's an orchid in this box, you guys. Look, it like It totally surprised me that there's an actual orchid in this box. No wonder there's all these signs that say this side up. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to try to pull everything else out so that I can make not too much of a mess on here. I cannot believe they sent me an orchid. That is amazing. So first of all, let's take a look at something that's kind of representing the vanilla. It's from Hawaii's Local Buzz macadamia nuts, and the flavor, you guys, is vanilla crunch. I love macadamia nuts, like sweet, savory, whatever, however you want to give them to me. That is amazing. So let's see what it says. Vanilla crunch mac nuts. This has a value of $6. That's actually a pretty good price for a pretty big bag of them. It says Ka'u Coffee, Mac Nut, and Honey Farm, and then there is a like promo code. So wow, you guys, these are awesome. These are definitely not getting regifted. They're going to get eaten like real soon. I don't know what this is, but look, there's oh my gosh, this is so cool, you guys. So we got an actual vanilla bean. These are so cool. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna use this for. It's gonna have to be very special. Maybe some like homemade vanilla bean ice cream. It's got this wax seal on it in this test tube. That is so cool. Let me see. It says a single vanilla pod vial. This has a value of $9. It says it's from koibotanica.com. So that is awesome, you guys. That is super duper cool. And it came in like a little, you know, it has a little information card that's kind of in the bubble wrap. I don't know if I can pull that out, but I'm gonna have to look at something special for this. That is so cool. It's a little vanilla vial. All right, what else have we got? We have got some soap from Passion Moon Potions. It says Hawaiian Vanilla Bean. So that is what that looks. I bet this smells good. Oh yeah, totally. So it is $5 is the value on this. And again, it says luxurious and indulgent skincare from Passion Moon Potions. Super duper cool. I know I'm kind of going fast because I'm like dying to pull this orchid out of here. So it looks like we have a little note card. They do give us note cards, I feel like, pretty consistently in this box. And this time it was put in there diagonally, so it's not too bent. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out of the plastic so you guys can see. So this is really pretty, and you could definitely kind of frame it if you wanted a nice print, but it did come with an envelope as well. So on the back it tells us it's from Gary Palm watercolors. It's Island Orchids #2 by Gary Palm. So we have all of the artist information there on the back, and this is what it looks like. How incredibly vibrant and beautiful is that? This has a value of $4. I feel like I need to frame that. That is stunning, especially for a watercolor. Look at the detail on that. That's amazing. And this is what I just think orchids are so beautiful. I love those cymbidium orchids in that gorgeous like pistachio and plum color. I don't know how to pull this guy out. I feel like it's kind of, so there's tons of the like shred that's, I think, trying to just kind of keep it fluffed up. I'm just gonna like kind of dust some of that off so you guys can see my orchid. Oh my goodness. So this is what it looks like. It made it in one piece, like not even super duper bent. So it says we got an orchid. It's from Kalapana Tropicals. This is an Oncidium Gold Dust. This has a value of $24. I cannot believe they sent us an orchid, you guys. That must be what that little card was for. That is so freaking cool. I love that they sent us a whole plant. So okay, now I'm gonna have to do my research so that I don't kill this guy. So so it says, congratulations on your new orchid plant. With basic care, you will enjoy the flowers for 2 to 6 weeks. With continued care, this orchid may rebloom in 6 to 12 months once a new bulb or cane has matured. So wow, it's like a little kind of I feel like I could probably change it out and repot it. So it tells us a little bit more about like the temperature should be between 55 and 85 degrees, 50% filtered light, no direct sun. I think I always like overwater plants, you know, like as a aspiring plant mom, I think that's the problem. I'm always like, I should give it more water, and I think I just drown them. So I know with like orchids, a lot of people like to just every like once a week, like put an ice cube or two on there and let that kind of like melt naturally. So maybe I will try that. But you guys, I'm so excited. We got a whole freaking orchid. I think that is amazing. So I'm just kind of adding up the like values in here too real quick. So you are getting over the $49 that you paid. So you are getting a little bit of a bonus, but you're also supporting like small businesses, which I think is awesome. We got some other vanilla stuff. So this is from the Hawaiian Vanilla Co. and Pa'awilo. So it's a vanilla cinnamon sugar. Oh my gosh, think about all of the amazing things you could make as we're like shifting into like baking season. Just a little dusting of this on the next batch of cookies that you make. would be awesome. So this has a value of $8, and again, it is from hawaiianvanilla.com is where you can find this. I know some of you are like writing these things down because you would love to get some Hawaiian vanilla. So, oh my gosh, this was such a good box. I was just talking about how I loved the coconut box and like lamenting not getting the pineapple box, but now I'm super duper happy because I think this Orchid box is so cool. So let's just go over everything that we got. We got an orchid, you guys. We got an orchid. I'm gonna have to look up online and see what the actual orchids look like when they do bloom, and then keep my fingers crossed and keep my hands off of the watering can. We got our single vanilla pod, which I think is so awesome, and let me know if you have any ideas for how to use this and make it special. We got our vanilla crunch mac nuts. I am super excited about these. Always love macadamia nuts because they're one of the fattiest nuts, which is why they're so delicious. Our Hawaiian Vanilla Company vanilla cinnamon sugar, so perfect for the fall season. We got our beautiful orchid greeting card. I do have like a little space in our bedroom where I try to put all like Hawaii artists, so that is probably where that will go. And then finally we got our Passion Moon Potions vanilla soap. So I thought this was a fabulous box. There's not one thing in here that I will not use and enjoy. Let me know though in the comments below what your favorite item in this box was. Let me know if you've had the opportunity to visit the Big Island, and if so, where, because it is in fact a big island. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps me out. Check out Big Island Box, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.